Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, June 28th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Um, the stock market assumed its old pattern of being totally insane today. Uh, it, I called it down for today. And again, I was wrong, just as I was wrong yesterday. Instead of going down, it gained 269 points. In fact, what we have is 2 days in a row here where it went down 260 yesterday and up 269 today. Basically, zigzag pattern, canceling out anything, any direction. It had yesterday, and this is the problem we have is nobody can make money in that kind of environment. I've said this time and time again. Doesn't make any difference if you're long or you're short. You're basically going to get screwed with the market whipsawing one way and another, in alternate days. I mean, you you look at this. I, I know we had the Brexit election in here, but going back here to Thursday, the Dow was up, I think, 240 some points, something like this. Then down 600 and some points on Friday, down again yesterday, but then up again today, canceling out all those losses from yesterday. I mean, that's really totally insane. And the only people that really would have made money is those that are going against the trend here on Thursday and shorting. They would have made a ton of money, but who's going to do that? Everybody got long. That's why the thing crashed. Then there was follow through here, but then up again today. It's really difficult in terms of how we did. Well, we actually closed out about $4,000 positive today, and we're carrying $2,000 positive into tomorrow. That may sound like a winning day. I'm just totally disgusted with it. I am rating this market somewhere between a D plus and a C minus, and I don't want to start trading it yet. It's just too unpredictable. I consider this rally we had today, 269 points, a fake. And please note it's very similar to this rally we had back on Thursday. It's very, big up at the beginning of the day, kind of semi-flat during the day, but then running up and closing on its high. It's pretty much what we had today. Big run up at the beginning of the day, a little bit of pullback, but then a push, new highs, and closing on its high. The reason I'm calling it a fake is we're not, okay, we got into 14 positions today. We got into 14 positions. 6 are positive, 8 are negative, so the majority are negative, and we're only carrying positive $2,000. And when we get into 14 positions, only get $2,000 positive out of it. On a 269 point run in the Dow, something's wrong. There's not a lot of buying here. It may look like a lot of buying. No, there's not a lot of buying. There's a lot of selling in here, and it's very dangerous. It's not quite as dangerous as up here when we knew we were going into Brexit, but there may be circumstances here that we're not seeing that could cause this to fall. Anyway, I'm calling, in spite of the fact that Dow closes on its high, I'm calling it down for tomorrow. Down for tomorrow. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it at all. Don't like this market. And I'm not going to start trading it yet. Okay. let's look at what happened. One of the big disappointments of today was in this is LABD, which is our Bio Bull. I'm Bio Bear. I get them this. I'm having such bad trading that I get bear and bull confused. Okay, this is the Bio Bear. And we had bought this thing on a Friday, and it had done this beautiful move, both obviously on both Friday and yesterday, and we were up $11,000, over $11,000 on the close. I said, hey, this looks perfectly stable. I'm not worried about it, blah, blah, blah. I should have been worried about it, but because, of course, this crazy market is going to reverse. And it reversed today, and down comes the Bio Bear. We still got out of there with $4,000, and normally I would consider that a good trade, but to fall from $11,000 plus to $4,000, that's a lot, losing a lot of profits, and that's what happened today. Just as I say, you can't trade stocks that go up one day and down the next. It's really difficult. We did have one good trade out of 14, and I will show you that. This is in Advaxis. Now we could just get everything, or a few things. If I had two more trades like this, I wouldn't be talking this way. We wouldn't be giving the market a D minus, but or maybe a D plus, C minus to D plus, I think is what I said. Okay, this is good. If we could just get a couple of these things doing this, we'd be okay. But we bought this, right out of the gate. It kept going, 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 and it closes near its high. We have positive $3,000 in Advaxis. That looks real good. But we have 13 other positions that are just like slightly positive and slightly negative, and you add them all up together, and we barely have $2,000 in positive equity. And if the market goes south tomorrow, we're going to have a bad day. And it looks weak to me. I think it is going to go south. Anyway, sorry for ranting and raving, but I'm still keeping my powder dry. I want to see this thing back down to 17,000, and I don't think that it's going to rally tomorrow. That's my opinion. Anyway, that's the way it went. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Wednesday.